Hello everyone, welcome to Easy Math Tutorials, your one-stop center for mathematics. In this video, we shall be dealing with problems coming under the ratio and proportion category. Ratio and proportion problems are common under the general aptitude category. So let's get started. A ratio is an ordered pair of numbers a and b, which is written as a by b, where b is not equal to 0. So when you write a by b in the form of ratio, we write it as a colon b. Colon is the symbol used to denote the ratio. A proportion is an equation in which two ratios are set equal to each other. In this video, we shall be dealing with problems coming under the ratio category alone. So let's move on. Problem number 1. If A is to B is 2 is to 3 and B is to C is 4 is to 5, find A is to B is to C. So from the question we can see that we are given with the ratio between A and B as well as the ratio between B and C. Using these two values, we have to find out the ratio between A, B and C. So here let us see a simple trick in order to solve this problem. So now let us write what is given in the question. We are given with the values of A is to B as well as B is to C. So we write given A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3 and B is to C is equal to 4 is to 5. Now let us solve the problem. We form three columns A, B and C. Now from the first line we can see A is to B is 2 is to 3. So below A we write 2 and below B we write 3. As we do not have the value for C from the first line, we leave the space blank. Now moving on, in the second line we can see that B is to C is 4 is to 5. So below B we write 4 and below C we write 5. As we do not have the value for A in B is to C, we leave the space blank over there. Now we have to fill up these blank spaces. In the first line there is a blank space after 3, hence 3 will occupy the blank space. Whereas in the second line we can see there is a blank space before 4, hence 4 will occupy that blank space. Let us now see the trick of filling up the blank spaces. The blank spaces are to be filled with the numbers appearing immediately before it or after it. In the first row, there is a blank space after 3. So 3 occupies that blank space. And in the second row, there is a blank space before 4, as a result of which 4 occupies that blank space. Now we move on to the next step. It is vertical multiplication. So what do you mean by vertical multiplication? We should multiply the numbers which are coming under the column A, then multiply the numbers coming under B, and then multiply the numbers coming under C. So under A we have 2 and 4, so 2 into 4 is 8. Under B we have 3 and 4, 3 into 4 is 12. Under C we have 3 and 5, 3 into 5 is 15. So now we have got the numbers as 8, 12 and 15. The ratio of 8, 12 and 15 is in standard form, which means the highest common factor or the HCF is 1. Hence, we have got the result A is to B is to C is 8 is to 12 is to 15. The solution for a ratio problem should always be in its standard form. If it is not in its standard form, then we should divide it by its HCF or the highest common factor so that you get the solution in its standard form. So now let's move on to the second problem. If A is to B is 1 is to 2, B is to C is 2 is to 3, and C is to D is 3 is to 4, find A is to B is to C is to D. So this question is an extension of the previous question. In the previous question, we were given with A is to B and B is to C only. But here, I have extended the question by adding C is to D as well. So let's start. First, as usual, we write what is given in the question. A is to B is equal to 1 is to 2. B is to C is equal to 2 is to 3. And C is to D is 3 is to 4. Now here we have to draw 4 columns. These 4 columns represent A, B, C and D. A is to B is 1 is to 2. So write 1 below A and 2 below B. B is to C is 2 is to 3. So write 2 below B and 3 below C. C is to D is 3 is to 4. Hence write 3 below C and 4 below D. Now let us mark the blank spaces. In the first line there is a blank space under C and D. In the second line under D and A. In the third line under A and B. In the first row there are blank spaces after 2. Hence 2 will occupy both the blank spaces. In the second row there is a blank space before 2. Hence 2 will occupy that blank space and one more blank space after 3. Therefore 3 will occupy that blank space. In the third row there are 2 blank spaces before 3, as a result of which 3 will occupy both the blank spaces. So this is how the blank spaces are to be filled. They are to be filled with the numbers appearing immediately before it or immediately after it. Now let's move on to the next step. The next step is vertical multiplication. So as already said, vertical multiplication means we are supposed to multiply the numbers appearing in the columns A, B, C and D. So let's move on. Let's first multiply the numbers under the column A. So 1 into 2 into 3 gives 6. Now under B, 2 into 2 into 3 gives 12. Under C, 2 into 3 into 3 gives 18. And under D, 2 into 3 into 4 gives 24. Now, if we take the ratio of these numbers, we can see that it is not in their standard form because the highest common factor is 6 and not 1. Hence, we divide the numbers with 6. 6 by 6 gives 1, 12 by 6 gives 2, 18 by 6 gives 3, and 24 by 6 gives 4. So now, the ratio of the numbers 1 is to 2 is to 3 is to 4 is in its standard form, meaning that the HCF is 1. As a result, we have got our answer. A is to B is to C is to D is 1 is to 2 is to 3 is to 4. I hope this trick of finding out the ratio is clear. Stay tuned to my channel for more tricks and tips. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Also hit the bell icon.